What's up, everybody? This is CARMINE Davis, and you are watching and listening to the CARMINE Davis Show. What's up, bitch? It's been so long. What the fuck is going on, bitch? What the fuck is up, bitch? It's been so long. I can't even get my intro right. It's been like a month, and since I've released my single "Never Gonna Love Again," I've been floored by the reaction by it. It actually put me over like 6 months in advance of planning. I had planned out a 6 month plan, right, to roll out my single, but it reached where we were trying to get in 6 months in the first month. So I had to replan, rebrand, redo everything, and it took some time. And I also have a life to live. I got 2 dogs, and I've been feeling under the weather. What is she looking at? But anyway, I'm going to do the show real quick. I missed y'all so very much. And I thank you guys for your continued support of the show. A lot of you guys are tapping in with me still, even though the show is, we kind of did like a little holiday hiatus. I've just been busy, but that doesn't mean I haven't thought about you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Charge it to my head, not my heart. I just couldn't get into this chair. It's just been, honey, can y'all please get me off the top stream playlists, honey? I appreciate all the love and support again, and let's get into the show, okay? Our first hot topic is from, of course, lovebscott.com. Shout out to lovebscott.com. Drake gives DJ Khaled 4 high-tech toilets on his birthday. A real shitty gift. Okay, so Drake has earned DJ Khaled's public gratitude after gifting him a set of high-end toilets, which are on the producer's home improvement wish list. Okay, so Drake gave a special yet unusual surprise to his pal DJ Khaled to celebrate the latter's birthday. The Canadian rapper star sent him 4 Toto toilets bowls, which cost around $6,000. According to Wrap Up, the luxurious nearest ceramic bowls have features like a remote control, heated seat, the temperature control, air deodorizer, a night light, and a tornado flush system. Elated by the gift, DJ Khaled showed them off through an Instagram video, which we'll put over here. This is not no regular toilet bowl, the DJ, who turned 47 on Saturday, November 26th, said in a clip. If you ever been to Drake's house, his toilet bowls are incredible. DJ Khaled then expressed his gratitude for the generous gift, noting that it was something he and his wife had on their wish list. He went and got the best of the best, the record producer said of his Staying Alive collaborator. This is the most amazing toilet bowl I've ever seen in my life. In the caption of the post, DJ Khaled raved at Champagne Poppy, real talk, my queen and I have been wanting this for our house. Thank you, my brother. Nah, this no regular toilet. This that Toto. He's added, same model as the one in the embassy. I like what Drake like. Love, brother. Thank you for the gift. P.S. Don't forget the other team we talked about. Remember, Chef Melissa and Nicole were witnesses when you said it was a done deal. The birthday musician continued, I love you, brother. You're my brother forever. Okay, so this is interesting to me because, one, I love one thing these niggas gonna do is they're gonna love each other, right? If they don't love anybody, they'll beat the shit out of a woman, publicly embarrass her, shit on her, slight her, do songs about her, diss her, do whatever. But one thing these niggas are gonna do is stick together, and this is proof of that. But I like the boy power and the, all of that. I think it's sweet. But another thing that I found very significant about this, as we're getting into the gift giving holiday, the gift giving season. Also, Christmas is a prelude to my birthday. So this may or may not be kind of a sub to all my friends and family and colleagues. When you're giving gifts, the thought does not count. Okay? It does not count. The thought is not what matters. People have wish lists now. People have post videos of ideally of things that they want, things that they like. You can also just ask people, what do you want for Christmas? Stop giving people shit that you found at the Marshalls in the rummage. Like, stop giving people half-assed gifts because you could save your own $20 and just not give a nigga shit. Stop. Like, half-assed gifts are a done deal. That's dead. That's that's back in the day. We don't do that shit no more, okay? If you are going to take the time to give someone a gift, make sure that it's something that they would like. It means more. It's better for business if you're giving a colleague a gift, something that's thoughtful, something that they can use, something that they've asked for. You know, it doesn't have to be expensive like a $6,000 toilet, but something that people like me, right? I'm a little pricey. Like, I do like nice things, but I never expect people to get those things for me. Not a partner, not my mama, nobody. I like to buy those things myself, right? But if you were giving me a gift in the $20, $25 section, you know, or whatever, and you wanted to keep it, crystals are always the best gift. Or give me a fucking Amex or Visa gift card. Stop giving people half-assed gifts. It's rude. And I'm tired of people trying to make it seem like, oh, it's the thought that counts. They didn't have to give you anything. You're motherfucking right. You did not have to give us anything. When I was growing up, I used to have this big problem with people giving just half-assed gifts that I would never use. I would throw it away or re-gift it to someone who I really didn't like. And I feel like people tend to say that they just, because the holiday season, it gets away from us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can sometimes fuck around and Christmas is here, right? Speaking of which, I need to decorate this motherfucker. So hopefully by the time we come back, I have a Christmas tree in this bitch. But you know, I'm hosting Christmas at my house again. My mama's coming, so I'm excited about that. But me receiving gifts and all that growing up, and I was just like, I hate this. Like, gloves, like ugly little gloves that I don't like, that don't even match my style. You know, like, it's the thought that counts. True. Like, think about the gifts that you're giving someone. You got someone who's chic or something like that, give them a cute little brown faux leather glove would be perfect. Or crystals, like I said, a flower, or ornament, something that's really, really cute, something that people would actually like, something that you would fucking like. If you're going to get candles, everybody loves candles. Get a chic candle. Don't take your ass to Dollar Tree. And we're grown now, okay? Make a list of people who you are going to give gifts for. That's another thing, a little cheat sheet of mine. I don't give gifts to everybody because I'm not fake like that. So there are people in my brain who I know for a fact that I'm going to give them something because they mean something to me. I know them. I know what I want to give them. I want to treat them to something. And in my mind, I'm thinking about them when it comes to the gift. I'm not thinking about, oh, this will show them that, give them something just to say I gave it to them. You be mindful of that. Give yourself 5 people outside of your family that you're going to give gifts for. And put all your brain with, all your power, all your shit on that. Okay. And if you don't have taste, if you have a horrible taste, you don't really know what they like, or your brain is in a spiral about this, you're getting anxiety about it, ask them. Ask them. Ask them to give me, say, what are 5 things that I can get you under $50? Just say it. Get it. And then to surprise them. That's a cheat sheet. Stop making Christmas difficult. Stop making gift giving a horrible thing. All right? Let's stop. Like, come on. Like, please. All right, so we're going to move on to the next hot topic. But before we do, guys, make sure you guys follow, subscribe, rate, and review this podcast. Smash that bell button so we can keep you guys in the loop. Knowing what's going on with everything with the Carmine Davis Show and Carmine Davis Music, everything that we have going on, smash that button. And leave a comment below about your worst gift receiving and gift giving experience. Tell the truth. Now, we need to, in order for us to heal, we got to keep it real, right? In order for us to heal, we got to keep it real. So tell us a story about when you just gave somebody a half-ass gift and you know you did. You know you did. Or about the best or half-assed gift that you've gotten. You know, the best gift that you've ever received that was mindful, or the worst gift you ever give for somebody who you just knew was going to give you a good gift. Leave a comment below. All right, the next one, hot topic we're coming into is something that I've been meaning to talk to y'all about since we've been out of hiatus. I'm like, I want to talk about this because this is interesting to me. All right. This is from lovebscott.com. Shout out to lovebscott.com. Tia Mowry says she chased her peace amid Corey Hardick divorce. Okay, breakups are never easy. Still, though, Tia Mowry seems to be navigating through her separation from Corey Hardick with as much grace as possible. The Twitch's starlet confirmed the news of their divorce to fans in early October, which was around the time when I was releasing a single, so I didn't pay this shit no mind. Since then, has shared some insight into how she's living her newfound life as a single mother of two. In honor of Thanksgiving 2022, the Sister Sister alum 44 shared that she was most thankful for alongside an Instagram video titled POV, You Chased Your Peace, Happiness, and Joy. I'm thankful for God, she captioned the clip Thursday, which featured the actress holding a bouquet of flowers while wearing a cream sweater dressed in a nude heel. I'm thankful for my friends and my family who lift me up and for my community and all the strong women who are growing and evolving with me, Mari continued. Go get yourself some flowers. You deserve it. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. I don't want to put that video over here. The Family Reunion alum's newest revelation comes nearly 2 months after she announced that she and her husband, Corey Hardick, decided to go their separate ways after 14 years of marriage. These decisions are never easy and not without sadness. She captioned on an October the 4th Instagram post of a throwback photo of herself and of the All-American Homecoming actor. Oh, a picture of her and her husband. Wow. Mowry continued, I am grateful for all the happy times we had together and want to thank my friends, family, and fans for your love and support as we start the new chapter moving forward in our lives. According to court docs obtained by Page Six at the time, Mowry cited irreconcilable differences in the divorce filing and asked a judge for joint physical and legal custody of the couple's son, Cree, 11, and daughter, Cairo, 4. Though Mowry has remained mum about what ultimately led to the divorce from Hardrick, 43, she recently shared that she knew her marriage was over once she started focusing on her own happiness. I feel like women, we tend to focus on everybody else's happiness, making sure that everybody else is okay, meaning our children, our friends, our family, but at the end of the day, it's about self-love, she said on the Today Show on November 16th. The Comfort Kitchen host added, when you start to really work on yourself, love yourself, know your value, and know your worth, then all of a sudden, there's this awakening. Mari concluded, and it's not easy. It's a hard journey, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's so, so worth it. Despite Hardrick and Mari's split, the actress said that she still considers their marriage a success and sees the divorce as a celebration. I look at it as like curriculum. She explained, you're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, you're creating, and I was able to create with Corey some beautiful, amazing children. She added, it's not about staying in something because however long you are in a situation that equals success. It's about really, again, are you happy? Because life is short. Okay, so I've been dying to talk to y'all about this. Make sure you guys click the link in the description box to read the article yourself and get, some your own sound bites and all that. But I've been meaning to talk to y'all about this because one, this is not a surprise to me. I am a big fan of Tia and Tamera Mowry, and I watched everything that they ever put out a little bit, except for whatever she was talking about. I don't know, the Homecoming or some shit. I don't know what that was. Maybe that was Corey's project. I don't know. Again, another something else I want to talk about. But the fact that I don't know what the fuck Corey Hardick is doing. But I do notice that Tia has always gave, let's keep it real so we can heal. When you're growing up and there was this like nigga, you know what I mean? Like he was cute, he kind of had the idea, but he just never quite got his shit together. He was full of potential, he had it all, looks, a promising career. And he is a big fish in a little pond. Like, I felt like, as far as Tia and Tamara, they are an institution. They are big deals in Hollywood, especially to us, black people. We love them and we admire them, and they are the ideal. You know what I'm saying? So they could never really date basic niggas, but we all have a type, right? And I feel like Tia has a type where it's sort of like she got a little thing for them thugs, but she couldn't have a baby and have a real career with a thug. And I felt like Corey kind of checked those boxes a little bit, just enough. He was handsome enough. He was kind of rough around the edges. He loved Tia. He knew how to play the role. He knew how to act in public. He knew his fucking place. Don't get it twisted. Corey always kept his mouth shut. You didn't really hear about him in a lot of cheating allegations or anything like that. Him being places he didn't have no business. But like I said, I watched a lot of what Tia and Tamara do, and one of those things was that reality show. And I always felt like, regardless of what his mouth was saying about Tia, his actions and all his spirit just gave me he was not happy. And I felt like sometimes you're dragging somebody around with the idea they have an MO in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're there for a reason. And I feel like Tia is a very smart girl. She's an industry baby. So she understands that everybody in her life has to have a reason. And that reason, I think, was some good pictures, a brand, an image, and Cairo and Caro, or whatever that baby's name is. What's that baby's name? I don't want to mess up the baby name. Korean Cairo. I felt like those were his purposes. She's at an age now and at a place where, all right, well, shit, I don't want no more kids, probably. I'm good on the kids. I'm waiting for this nigga to become the young Denzel Washington. He never really did. My money's good. I'm still getting checks. He's just sitting around here being stank all the motherfucking time with his attitude, talking crazy to me because I am Tia Mowry. I feel like what's the best thing for my image right now would be a divorce. And we got to be real about those things. Like, sometimes for PR, the best thing is a marriage and a divorce. She has not stopped. Since that divorce has been announced, it was almost like it was planned, and then ever since then, she's been on everybody's couch going through it, talking about it, and promoting what she has going on. So timing, we can't lie and act like there was not a sense of proper timing and a thought out. It was a process. It was a thought out process. There was a lot of things that were planned pre. I don't want to say what I want to say because it sounds like manipulation. Premeditated. I don't want to say premeditated. There was, in all of that, there was calculation. I will say that, for whatever reason. Whether she had been divorced for a while and she just didn't know the proper way of announcing it. Let's go ahead and get it over with. I'm about to head out on this promotion tour. Let's just get ahead of this. Or I'm about to head out on this promotion tour. What can get everybody sizzling? What can get everybody talking? What can I sit around and talk to these people about? Oh, shit, well, fuck him. That nigga, I'm done with his black ass. And I think that's what she did. Tap in with me if you feel me. Leave a comment below. I know that that's a horrible thing to say, but that's a real thing to say. You get what I'm saying? Leave a comment below. Tap in with me on Twitter. But we're going to move on. Like I said, I don't have the time. But tap in with me in the comments below. I would love to get in more detail with y'all below. Okay? So this last and final hot topic. Final hot topic is somebody else who I've been just dying to get. Y'all know I wanted to talk to y'all about this. Okay, from loveyScott.com, August Alsina opens up about adopting nieces after sister's death. August Alsina is recalling the devastating turn of events that led him to fatherhood. August Alsina has overcome a lot of his publicized struggles over the years, but the toughest may be inadvertently becoming apparent after his sister Chandra died from cancer in 2018. Aww. The 30-year-old was brought to tears while speaking about the role he now plays in the lives of the three nieces. When my sister died, she asked me if I would take custody of my nieces, and I told her I would, so I became the legal guardian of the three nieces. The Entanglements artist said during the Monday, November 21st finale of VH1's It's a Real Life. My relationship with my nieces is, I guess, a complex thing because I can sometimes feel like a bad parent, an absentee parent because of parts of my life, and I'm missing out on certain parts of their life. And I just feel for them and parts of their journey. In a heartwarming moment, his nieces were asked what they love about their uncle. The first said, "I like that I can talk to him about anything." The second followed up with, "He understands me." And the third child echoed the sentiment, shouting, "Understanding." After Chandra passed away on Christmas Day of 2018, Alcina paid an emotional tribute to her on social media. "My sister, my friend, life giver, to my nieces, my hair magician, my biggest supporter, my number one fan," he wrote on Instagram. "We lost such a beautiful soul on Christmas night to the battle of cancer. I'm utterly devastated and deeply shattered, not only for myself, but for my three little nieces, whom are now robbed of both parents." His niece's father was shot and killed in 2010. Despite the hardships, the New Orleans native is standing firm in who he is and has recently revealed the love of his life. "Love showed up, but in a new way. I want to share that and really honor the person that I love and that loves me back and teaching me so much about love and healing," he said about his new male partner. "I want to do that in front of the world because it defies all the constructs that one would say is love, that say love is supposed to be or love should look like." You can watch his conversation in the link below when he was talking to Dennis Rodman. Uh, okay, I wanted to tap in about that. That is very sad. You know, no. I'm sorry. I'm being for real though. Like a little violin because I'm saying this is a little violin because we have a bigger fish to fry. Okay, I'm sorry, August. God bless you for taking care of your nieces. God bless Chandra and her baby daddy. But I, we gotta talk. Okay, so one, I've always said, I think I've spoken of August on the show previously, and I always feel he just reminds me of one of those niggas out there who just has a lot going on all the time. You know that nigga that just always got something going on, always in some drama. Every time you see him, he is cute and all, but he just always has something dramatic going on. You know that fine nigga in your neighborhood where, you just, every time you see him, he either arguing with some bitch, he arguing with the Dollar Tree clerk about the price of some damn, Starburst jelly beans. You know, he's at the CVS getting into a fight in the parking lot with Miss Betty about a parking space. He's dropped out of school because he's out taking care of his third cousin's nieces and all this, that, and the third. It just always seems like August, he's entangled in something. Like he's just always in some shit other than a hit single. I just feel like August, I don't want to say August is the problem, but he doesn't mind sharing his problems and his angst with the world at any time, any place, anywhere. You know, I just feel like August is just always into shit. Nothing, and this is positive. This is one of the most positive, but even then, it's just kind of a veil of drama. Like, damn, like, okay, I mean, I get it. It's sad, and God bless you for standing up and doing what you have to do, but shit. I don't know. And then so we get here of him on this show in the Surreal Life, which I knew. I told my best friend that he was going, him, Tamar was going to have a motherfucking problem. I know Tamar thought this was going to be about her. That's another problematic player. You know what I mean? Like Tamar knows how to come into a room and turn the temperature around and get the focus and pull focus on her and her shenanigans, fiction or nonfiction. And but I told my best friend she was gonna have a problem when August Alsina came in the room. And from the time he walked in, all I've ever heard about the Surreal Life was about August and his shenanigans. And I feel like this him coming out is a part of it. One, full disclosure, I think everybody's gay. Y'all, if you watch the show, you know this. This is who I am. I believe that. I 120% believe that everybody is a little gay. Everybody's a little gay, a little gay. Whether you want to admit it or not, whether it's, something that's in the front of your mind, in the back of your mind, the side of your mind, left, right, like left, get on up, nigga, it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like and I think that, it takes, I think, again, there's always calculations. I feel like everybody, my ex used to tell me all the time, don't make the smart person's biggest mistake in thinking that you're the smartest person in the room. And I feel like a lot of times we as people are calculative. There are people who are out there just running wild, but I always feel like the majority of people, whether it's intentional or not, there is calculation in everything you do, whether it's a cry for help, whether it's intentional, non-intentional. There's a reason why you do the things that you do. And I feel like August coming out on this platform is just another way of him soaking up the air in the room. I mean, I feel like he's been fucking niggas for a while, like a lot of you niggas are. But right here, right now, coming out on this platform at this time and this in this climate, and it's giving very much gay for pay. I don't know. We just gotta watch. Mark my words. Something OnlyFans or something's gonna pop up. Watch. And I don't know what else to tell y'all. That's how I feel. Sue me. I just don't believe him. I just don't believe him. Ever. I feel like August has done enough for me to question everything he does and says. I do believe that God bless him for stepping up and all those things. But even that, I just feel like it's just a continuation of Miss Thing gotta be the star. And if they're not buying her music, if they're not wanting to see her and her music videos, they're gonna see her queen out on BET. What else is the part? He could have done me that way. We would have still been queening out, tearing up the backstage right motherfucking now. The girl, fuck you. Yeah, I went against some motherfucking grain. Anyways, and no, I'm gonna introduce the video. Girl, sit your motherfucking ass down. Okay, so what you want to do about it? Like really, like you gonna whoop my motherfucking ass? Like on my shit? Like, come on. August really showed, and I felt like I thought he came out then. The way he showed his ass. And one thing about these niggas though, do not talk about they men. My man, like, don't do it, honey. Odell done clowned. And it's all about Trey. Miss Hi, it's me, I'm the problem. you know. But that's the show. I love y'all. Tap in with me, leave a comment below. Scratch that. This is what's going to be the Twitter poll. Do you feel like August Alsina's coming out was calculated, or do you feel like it was a move of passion? I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. Besides what I'm seeing everybody talking about on Twitter. Let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Do you feel like August Alsina is coming out? Um, because his heart is telling him to, or his pockets. And he got 3 kids at that motherfucking house now, and it's time to end it up, honey. Ante up. But I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I promise. Bye.